Hurtworld, a newer survival game. Yeah. What's up guys, D628 here, and welcome to Hurtworld. Today we're going to do something a bit different. I don't have a face cam. I just feel like with survival horror games, I just don't really like to do face cams with them, so I decided not to do it with this video. But this is pretty much a getting started guide of Hurtworld. We will progress in this game. I already am pretty far in the game with Lucky Phantom. So, yeah, I just want to show you guys how to kind of start in this game and what it's about and all that. So right now it's $19.99 on Steam. It's normally like 25 bucks. It's on sale. I got it on sale the first day, second day, I guess. It came out December 4th, so it is relatively new and it is an alpha stage. But it is super smooth for an alpha. Like, there's only like one major glitch in this game, and it's like animals can run pretty much through anything, but it's not that big of a problem. So, this game, it's a survival game, not really survival horror, but it's survival, and it's FPS or second view, and this is your guy. You start with this. Pretty much what you start with is nothing, and you can pick up stones and stuff like that. With these, you need a hatchet to break down. So once you get a hatchet and a pickaxe, you can start breaking ores down that are like that. But for now, we can only pick up sticks until we get ourselves a hatchet. So pretty much, it's a simple crafting menu. It shows you how to make stuff from this. Like, this is just your actual handcrafting. You can get a workbench, then you can make more stuff and a lot more stuff. But if you just need basic stuff, handcrafting will be fine with that. So once you get enough stuff for a weapons or like a hatchet or anything, you can make it handcrafted. So we're gonna do that. So I just picked up an earth magnet. It's that fifth one right here. That is a pretty important aspect in the game. You really only need one in your whole life. It's pretty much a compass. When you get a house, you can actually use it to find your house, which is really nice, and I'll show you guys in the future episodes. But handcrafting, so I have enough flint and stone and wood to make myself a hatchet. So we're gonna make, like, the workbench, I don't want to make that because there's no need for it, but we're gonna make a flint hatchet. So you make that, and then you can actually do things with it. And I'll actually make a pickaxe as well. So with this now, you pretty much have the ability to break these wood planks down and rocks like these. Sorry that the frame rates are pretty low. I don't have my new graphics card installed just yet, but I will be just doing 2 videos of this game until I get my new graphics card. So it's a pretty basic game, but it like never really stops getting more complicated because you can just keep on growing and growing, which is really cool. Because I feel like a lot of survival games, they just tend to kind of die off because there's nothing to do. So normally when there's a server with people, there's no one in this server. So normally when there is people though, you can find yourself a workbench. But since I'm gonna go to the other server that I actually have my stuff on, that's where I'll show you all the stuff. But I'm just gonna make you I'm gonna make a workbench to show you guys how it really works. And it takes a while to make one. You can keep them only if you have a construction hammer, which it's not a lot to take to make it, but you're not gonna have a construction hammer in the basic parts of the game. So with the workbench, it gives you a lot more things to build. There's a bunch of tools and like higher level up of pickaxes, dynamite, ownership stakes, beacons, and I'll show you guys that all in the next episode when I show you my house with Lucky Phantom. Materials, there's string, strong string, just for different things, concrete for building, ammo, there's different type of ways to make arrows. I feel like this one's the more efficient way, and that's with iron. There's like pretty much 6 ores in this game. It's iron, stone, like flint, coal, titanium. There's like a green one. There's this blue one, ultranium. There's a good number of them. I think there's like 10 total with counting like flint and coal and all those basic ones. But for like the more complicated building ones, there's about 6. There's so there's like about 6 of those. There's machines you can build. There's different type of hair you can do. For some reason they take leather. Don't know why. Gear, backpacks, and just weapons. And it's pretty cool. It can get pretty intrusive, like I said before. You can get cold, like I just started right now. And that you would have to make a campfire to protect yourself from that. There are animals and creatures in the game. There's bunnies. There's deer. There's boar. There's like winter boar, winter bunnies, yetis, which are like the hardest. This is iron right here, and that's flint, I think, or coal. There's yetis, which are like the strongest ones in the game. There's snow yetis. There's like, I don't know what they're called, but they're pretty useless. You don't really get a lot from them. You just get leather. I don't know what they're called, but they shoot like poison at you. And if you do get hit by the poison, it can mess you up if you stay in it too long, but they're really easy to kill. Headshots on this game are super, super important. I would definitely go for headshots unless you're shooting a bunny. It should just be one shot, one kill with a bow. There's guns in this game. I can't show you now because I don't have the bench, but there's guns in this game. It's really fun. There's PvP, PvE. This is one of the deer. They make like dick sucking sounds for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, they can't attack you. It barely hurts. The boars are the ones to really not get attacked by because they do like double that damage. But yeah, there's like the hunger, like my guy just said. There is a hunger level. There is no thirst. They might add that in. I'm not sure if they're going to, but you can't chop trees down either, which kind of sucks. And there's 4 or 5 different biomes. There's like this biome, which is like desert rocky area. There's snow. There's pure desert. There's like forest, and I think that's it actually. I think that's it. But every biome has like kind of different things. The forest biome will have more boar and a bit more of the red, the titanium. It'll have more of that. It'll have wooden stuff, but not as much as this place, because this is just really the beginning place for everyone to start on. But as you can see, I am like freezing to death pretty much. I'm not going to make a fire just because I will be going to my next server, the actual server. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. It's $19.99. That's pretty much a starter guide. People are pretty aggressive on this game. There is direct chat. It's just V. For some reason, people are really big dicks in this game. So there's one right here. And if you do come across one of these, I would definitely look to see if anyone left their stuff in there, because I found some good stuff, and between looking through all of them. Sorry. But yeah, that's it's really fun. For an alpha game that came out, less than pretty much exactly 10 days ago, 11 days ago, it runs pretty smooth. Like I said, it's fun. I like it. It's definitely worth $20. It's growing more and more, and the graphics are pretty good if you have max settings on it. It doesn't look like this because this is pretty much minimum, close to minimum. But yeah, that's Hurtworld. You just start off here, and I'll, from the next episodes, it'll still be a starting guide for a bit further, and then after that, we're gonna do progression. So that's pretty much that for this one. So thank you guys for joining me on Hurtworld. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. DSEC208's out. For my parents to make their 32-inch screen in their room pretty much a smart TV. That's what this thing does for $30, $35, depending on where you get it.
G. I'm down. I threw a couple grenades though. We're not doing so good defending. I think we need Dalton.
Yeah, we do.
No, man, I just